A rise in raven populations around the world is impacting Northwestern Energy crews right here in rural Montana. Northwestern is responsible for maintaining the 500 kV lines from Colstrip to Townsend, but birds have been making that task difficult. Here's how the company is finding relief in a sticky situation. Look up in the sky in Broadview. With winter coming, these linemen are in a race against time. But it's not exactly the weather that's the issue.
If it's dry, it's okay. If it's clean, it's okay. It can cause outages in the right condition.
Jim Luke's been working on this project for 2 years since he figured out what was tripping the lines.
It's almost a wonderment that a simple raven can bring down the biggest system in the Northwest. The 500 kV system is really the backbone of Northwestern Energy's grid operation.
There aren't birds here right now, but just wait until winter. That's when thousands of ravens will roost on the 500 kV lines.
I've learned a lot about birds over the last few years here that I didn't really ever want to know.
The problem? The ravens' droppings. Also called mute, they can cause outages if they build up in the wrong spot.
Of course, gravity works, that stuff falls down and contaminates the insulators.
When the mute cakes up and we have fog come in and allow for a transfer path through the tower, those, when they trip the line, do not re-energize. So we have to clean them.
They can't totally stop the birds from roosting on the lines, but Luke says they may have found a solution. The crew builds bird deterrents. They look like this. Then they climb to the top of these towers to install them. Their goal, control where the birds go to the bathroom.
Not to necessarily push the ravens completely off the towers, but take away some of their convenience and let them remain here because they will be here. There's a food source nearby.
So far, Luke says the troubles with number 2 are improving, but they'll know for sure when winter comes.
Hopefully by next year at this time, we're going to be looking at a lot of towers that are pretty clean that have these new spike strips put on.
The energy company is installing the spikes in 7 specific spots across the state where the birds hang out the most, including near Broadview, Harlowton, and Pompey's Pillar. Luke says other energy companies may follow their lead. And one more thing to note, eagle mute near migration lines has also posed a problem for crews, but its consistency is a bit different, so it doesn't impact the lines as much.